Chosen one, pause for a moment. This message is not a coincidence. This is not just a video, it is a divine appointment orchestrated for you. Heaven has called you here, right now, to the edge of a spiritual shift. You are standing where your current reality is colliding with the finished future God has already declared over your life. Not a possibility, not a distant hope, but a certainty. Every lie whispering doubt is being crushed. Every fear telling you you're too late is being silenced. The gifts and the calling of God are irrevocable. Romans 11 verse 29. What God has secured in you, no one can steal. Lean in. Let this truth burn away confusion. If this word is hitting your spirit, don't scroll past. Type Amen in the comments right now as a bold declaration that you are stepping into your calling. Stay with me until the end for a powerful prayer to seal this moment. I know the path can be painful. You might be walking through a chapter that feels like it's breaking more than it's building. You're carrying burdens others don't see, wondering, does God still see me? But hear this truth, you are not stuck. You are not forgotten. You are simply passing through. The valley you're in is not your destination, it is your development. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not sweep over you. Isaiah 43 verse 2. God said when you pass through, not if. The struggle isn't punishment, it's preparation. What felt like a loss will become a legacy. Delays are not denials. Broken vessels still carry oil. Even in the silence, God is orchestrating every detail with precision. The key to your inheritance was locked away in a compartment concealed by their deception. This truth hurts, but it liberates. Your spiritual poverty was a man-made condition, not a divine assignment. The system they relied on to keep this inheritance buried has now betrayed them. They feel the energy changing. They know the truth is moving faster than their lies, because God's justice is not delayed, it is precise. It moves when your spirit is ready, not when they permit it. Now, the final layer of protection is crumbling. The address tied to this secret property is about to shake you to your core. This isn't just about land on a map. This property carries two divine forces, redemption and restoration. It is a living, breathing testament to the fact that God's plans for you outlast every scheme formed against you. What was locked is opening. What was lost is returning. Stay with me, because what comes next is the full, undeniable unveiling of what you have been waiting for. The transfer is active, and the revelation is at your doorstep. This process of unveiling happens in three interconnected phases. Phase 1, the restoration of identity. The property itself is a mirror of your true identity. For decades, you believed the lies that you were a seeker, a beginner, or a victim. But the key to the property reveals you are the rightful heir. This realization changes your entire spiritual posture. The inheritance you were denied is now returning with multiplied power, because the land, the legacy, and the truth all lead to the same reality. You are the one the divine archive waited for. Phase 2, the unlocking of legacy. This property is tied to a gate that hasn't been opened in decades. A gate leading to a place abandoned by human eyes but never forgotten by heaven. The key and the photograph reveal a symbol, a family crest etched in stone and bloodline years ago. Someone tried to scratch it off, erase it, but destiny preserved it. This legacy proves one thing, this inheritance wasn't just passed down, it was protected by heaven, reserved for the exact moment your spirit would be strong enough to carry it. The truth is surfacing. What was stolen is returned, the hidden is revealed, and the legacy begins to move in real time. Phase 3, the final convergence, the address. The unveiling is culminating in a final convergence. The ancient inscription inside the vault connected to this property reads, "The heir will know the address when the light reveals the path." The golden, sacred light rising from the inheritance box is not random, it is a compass. It is aligning every forgotten symbol from your past, the oak tree, the tower, the hidden chambers, with terrifying precision. What was once a mystery is now becoming a tangible, real location. The map is no longer coded symbols, it is a living declaration. The final address is forming right now, because the time for half-truths is over. The address is not merely a location, it is your destination point. Every single detour you took, every unanswered question, was a breadcrumb from heaven guiding you here. This divine transfer is not merely a metaphor, it is a seismic shift in the spiritual economy surrounding your life. We must understand the profound implications of this secret property. It is not just acreage, it is the domain of your calling. The inheritance box, visible now within the vault, is the heart of everything. It is carved, weathered, and stamped with the same crest that runs through your bloodline. This box contains more than documents. It holds justice. It holds the restoration of everything lost, every stolen season, every lie spoken to push you off your path. This box is the spiritual correction of your timeline. The figure standing at the gate in the enhanced image, the shadow that appeared, is not an adversary. They are a divine witness, the one assigned to guard what belongs to you, waiting for your awakening. Their steps mirror yours, confirming that you are walking straight into the center of the revelation. This is a covenant that required both human and divine protection. You are watching destiny come into focus. The symbols on the wall are rotating, locking into place, and becoming letters, the beginning of the address. This requires a level of acceptance that transcends human logic. This is not about being lucky, this is about being chosen by covenant. The light from the inheritance box is tracing a path, a literal, illuminated route, from the vault, past every sign, the oak, the tower, confirming the straight route to the exact coordinates of your property. The light is not here for show, it is here for direction. And the final, undeniable proof is in the seal on the parchment inside the box. It bears the same crest. This seal is the legal confirmation of heaven. The words emerging on the aged document, rightful owner, are your identity in the language of inheritance. You are the one-time marked photograph responded to. Every single delay, every closed door, every painful break in relationship, they were all part of the preservation strategy. God was protecting this priceless legacy until your spirit was strong enough, mature enough, and aligned enough to step into it without being crushed by the weight of the responsibility it carries. You were never disqualified, you were being prepared. The moment this property becomes fully visible, the lies that have defined your life, the lies of not being good enough, not being smart enough, not being loved enough, will collapse. They will cease to have a spiritual foothold in your life because the physical manifestation of this divine transfer will serve as undeniable evidence of your worth. You are standing on the edge of the most complete, most undeniable truth you've ever known. The property was never abandoned, it was preserved. The address is not a dream, it is the final piece of the map, aligning your spirit with the physical manifestation of your destiny. The transfer is activated. If that realization, the knowledge that your past pain was preservation, hit you good, you needed to feel the weight of that truth. Here is the truth you must now accept. You don't need to wait for a thunderclap or an angelic visitation. The evidence has already arrived. The seal was broken the moment your heart said yes to this message. The question is no longer whether the truth has found you. The question is, what will you do with the transfer now that it's active? This revelation calls for action, not just belief. If you want to move from revelation to possession, you must implement one simple, decisive habit: live like the heir you now know you are. You cannot occupy a divine inheritance while living with a seeker's mindset. Here is the immediate, actionable step: start stewarding your time, your finances, and your relationships like someone entrusted with something sacred. Each morning, reclaim time in prayer, not out of duty, but out of the recognition that you are no longer praying as a seeker, but as a rightful heir. Let your every ordinary day become a strategic step toward the coordinates now being revealed. Most people will let this moment become just a memory. They will leave this revelation and return to the dust of old lies, staying exactly where they are, forever waiting for a sign that has already come. Don't be most people. You are the chosen one. The door to the heritage room is opening. The final address is seconds away from being revealed. This is not about land, it is about the unlocking of your soul. The inheritance is alive, and it knows who it belongs to. You were never forgotten, you were protected. Now go claim what is yours.